Quantum Mechanics by Maple. Part 11. Mathematical Tools in Quantum Mechanics. Equations. Quantum Mechanics by Maple is a complete course, contains 38 videos for beginners. During this course, student will be able to use Maple step by step in quantum mechanics. The first 10 videos of Quantum Mechanics by Maple introduce and discuss computation and the types of computations, including symbolic and numeric computations. Moreover, they discuss how to reduce the errors and restricting the domain for performing computations in the real number system. This video and the next videos of this series introduce and discuss mathematical tools in quantum mechanics with performing computations for them. This video is the 11th video of Quantum Mechanics by Maple and discusses equations and solving equations. Equations are one of the underling tools in science and especially in physics, because 1. The laws of physics are usually expressed in terms of equations. 2. The equations relate physical quantities to each other and perform computations. Some examples for the fact that laws of physics are usually expressed in terms of equations. The Einstein field equations, in theory of relativity. Schrödinger equation in quantum physics. And Euler-Lagrange equation in classical physics are the examples for the fact that laws of physics are expressed in terms of equations. Some examples for the fact that the equations relate physical quantities to each other and perform computations. The first equation, as a definition of density, relates density, mass, and volume. The second equation, as a definition of momentum, relates momentum, mass, and velocity. The third equation, as a definition of kinetic energy, relates kinetic energy, mass, and velocity. That's why equations are very important, and they are one of the underlying tools in science and especially in physics. Before performing computation and solve a simple equation by Maple, we will recommend you to watch the 4th video of this series about types of computations. Now we are going to solve following example in Maple. X squared minus 2x minus 1 equal 0. As it expressed earlier, in 4th video of this series about types of computations, in order to perform computation and solve the equation by Maple, we will use the following methods. 1. Using commands. 2. Using context menus. The first method, using commands. In order to using commands, we will follow the following steps. 1. If we want to perform a symbolic or exact computation, then, using the solve command, Maple computes exact solutions. The solve command is a general solver that determines exact or symbolic solutions to equations or inequations. If Maple does not find any solutions, the solve command returns the empty expression sequence. 2. If we want to perform a floating point or numeric computation, then, using the fsolve command, Maple computes numeric or floating point solutions. The fsolve command is the Maple numerical solver that determines numeric or floating point solutions to equations or inequations. The second method, using context menus. In order to using context menus, we will follow the following steps. 1. Right-click the equations. 2. From the context menu select Solve or Solve numerically. 3. If you want to perform a symbolic or exact computation, then select Solve. Maple computes exact solutions. 4. If you want to perform a floating point or numeric computation, then select Solve numerically. Maple computes floating point solutions.